we are back. And I remembered that we don't need to buy our DSG today. Oh, we have good luck. Oh, and green rain tomorrow, which I don't really know what to do with. But what I think I'll do is... Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to do with that. Oh, I should have been loading stuff in here. That's a mistake. Let me just grab it out of here. Should like load probably copper up. That's probably the move, and then we'll eat food real quick. We're gonna go to the caverns. We're not gonna buy the DSG because we can buy that on the luau day. Which is actually like, most people think you can't because the shops are closed. But the Oasis, at least in the past, does not fall under that category. So, it doesn't matter. We'll do, oh gosh. Make a ton of explosive ammo. We're just gonna go for it today. We don't have that good of luck. Oh, it's Thursday though. We do have that good luck. We have rock candy. Something else happen on Thursdays? I don't think so. Bombs. Stone. In fact, we're gonna make just the stairs right now. We know we need them, and we know we'll use them, so, you know, why not? Is there anything else we want to take with us? Probably take these. They don't do a lot of good to us just sitting by themselves. Thursday. What else is on Thursday? It's not cheese. I think it's just... Oh, it's the... Yeah, we're good. Are we good? Yes, we are. Alright, we have green rain tomorrow. What does that mean for us? I think what that means is we're going to chop down a bunch of trees. That's probably what we're going to do. And harvest like fiber and stuff. It's not really necessary. It's not something we need to do. I'm just going to, for these first couple floors, I'm going to just use regular luck and see what happens. Or should I just stare down a bunch? That's always an option as well. Yep, stairs. Oh, my laundry is done. I'm always doing laundry when I do this stupid game. I don't know why. As soon as I put the laundry in, I'm like, well, I can't do anything else, so I might as well play some video games while I wait. Then I hear its little song. I don't know why I don't know what the brand is, but it makes a silly little song every time it does anything. Anyway, what was I saying? Cool, stair time. I don't know what I was saying, but we're just gonna cruise. We'll rock candy in a couple minutes. Once we, maybe we'll get to like 20 or something. No ladder. What in the heck? Okay. Well, it's kind of a silly staircase to use. Cactus seeds, not super hot, but hey, better than nothing. Let's just eat that rock candy, why not? Now we're gonna just go flying, man. Nothing but progress. Cool, cool ghost. Nice. Yeah, green rain, what do I do? The problem is, I cannot seek advice on this because I film 2 episodes a day. I can look it up, what is like the best thing to do. But with Stardew Valley, it's kind of complicated, right? Because you're going to get so many different answers. Because some people will be like, oh yeah, just talk to everybody. I'm like, well, I don't really care about that. Because it doesn't make me money. You know what I mean? So some people play this game for a lot different reasons than I do. So the advice on the internet is just not always worth a ton. But I know like a bunch of trees grow and a bunch of fiber grows. You need fiber for a lot of stuff, and it's not exactly the easiest thing to get. So I think that's probably the move. Why do I feel like there's a ladder somewhere? I don't know, but I'm gonna make one instead. Sick. Dude. Good stuff. Diamond. Nice. Hit. Even nicer. Do I have my cheese this time? Hell yeah, dude. Excited about that. I don't have to like just eat a bunch of food that takes my buffs away. Stay alive. Do not have... Oh, I have enough for a ladder. Good. I was like, I blew all my ladders really early. So I was hoping I don't run into, what's it called? Monster floor. But I have enough for a ladder, so it's not a big deal. I forgot how much I do caverns runs in this game. Once you're like, when you're trying to min-max. And then later on, I'll be doing a lot of radioactive ore farming, which I also forgot about. That's a pretty time-consuming little thing. Should probably eat some of this cheese. 38. I feel like yesterday's luck was even better, even without the rock candy. I wonder, are there other ways to get rock candy now, aside from just the desert? It seems like there has to be. Because, like, that's been the only way, not the only way, but the only really reliable way for a long time. Alright, I guess we're using our slingshot. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to shoot you. Mr. Blob. Oh, and I have the iridium ring now. I'm just all powerful, dude. Freaking Sauron up in this. I do have a character named Sauron. He was going to be my Joja boy, but I just don't know if I want to do Joja. I thought about just like recording it and then making like a video. That's just me playing for like 3 hours. But I don't want to talk while I do it, so I'm not gonna. That's our predicament. Oof, this is an empty floor, isn't it? These ones are pretty challenging because if there's not, there we go. There's not a ladder somewhere. It feels very slow moving. Sorry, Mr. Crab. That's a crab. If I've ever seen one. Is that a crab? He looks kind of like a crab. Nope, just an iridium ore. What was I going to say? I had something else I wanted to say. As usual. I don't know what it was. Oh, I should eat some cheese. I'm going to get blasted here in a second. Out of laziness. Mega bumps are great and everything, but I find it pretty hard to get out of their radius. I don't really want to run across the map to avoid it, you know? Oops. Cool. Cool. Anything? No? No. Awesome. What else do I want to do today? Or tomorrow, I guess. Because the green rain, I guess chopping trees, I really think that's probably going to be my best use of time. It just is a little bit boring. But I'll see how I feel in like 10 minutes. Because I don't want to do too many caverns days in a row. They don't they're not very, they're fun, but within a certain amount of time. You know, you don't want to do them all day long. Floor 71. I feel like we haven't had a lot of iridium yet. Maybe we're heading down that path. I think that's what's happening. Dang. Nada tostada. Oh, it's right there. Where's the pits? We need the pits. Okay, just missed. Oh, it must be full. Oops. Oh, boy. Boy? Oh, boy. I also don't have my iridium where I want it. I'm also about to get smoked by a dude. Oh, I guess rock candy, I forget, gives you some extra power here. Not power, but health. Come on, dude. Shucks. I don't know what it is. I don't know why I say it, but sometimes I say shucks almighty. And I'm not sure where that came from. Is it like... I don't know, it doesn't make any sense. What is shucks almighty? Why? Why? I do it on when I record to try and avoid saying the things I normally would say, which are foul-mouthed things. But still, I think you would just go with like shoot or dang, not shucks almighty. I'm sure I saw it on some sort of media, right? That's where everything comes from. Where are we going? Okay. Alright. Let's not die here from our bad slingshot use. Beautiful. Okay, so we're picking up the pace a little tiny bit. 88 iridium. I'm gonna go after this even though I see a pit up there. 4, I'll take it. Heck of iridium. And another pit. I better get some cheese in my hand as I jump. Eat the cheese, man. Dang, 2 cheeses? Is a salad that much better than cheese? I don't usually do the cheese thing very much. I just happen to have like 1,000 emeralds. So, that's the deal. Hey, is that a lucky ring? Heck, frickin' yeah, dude. Question is, where do I want to put it? I put it in place of the burglar, I think, at the moment. I don't care as much about items right now. Seafoam pudding is whack. But I do care about luck quite a bit, so a lucky ring will be a very welcome gift. But we'll keep the burglar anytime we are going to kill a lot of enemies, I guess. There we go. Nice, I'm so glad we got that lucky ring. And we'll eventually combine it. Good day. Now I can't restart the day no matter what. Let's do that. And then we'll run down here. Hopefully this blows those up, yeah. Now this is a good floor. This lucky ring is paying off already, man. Assuming that's what's doing this. Not even mad about the ladder being there. Jeeves. This is like crazy, man. Lots of iridium. Well, I guess we only have 176, but it's only 5 o'clock. Oh, but our rock candy ran out. How sad. That's alright. Dang, I'm really happy we have that lucky ring. I only got a taste of the double lucky ring and that, but still pretty good. I can't remember exactly what the lucky ring does. I know obviously it gives you luck. That kind of goes without saying, but how much luck is the question, right? Is it like a 0.2 or something? Is it, you know, how substantial is the luck? That is what I would like to know. Some shoes. I don't think those shoes are any good. I want to say they're pretty worthless. It's a crab. Sweet. Good crab. Oh boy. Mummy time. What do I want to do? So we'll just keep running down. Should I kill some mummies? Is that what we're doing? Please don't die. Like, I know, like, this is the one time I really do not want to die. I could lose my burglar ring or any number of items. That would make me very sad. I believe you only can pay for one to get returned, right? In the event of passing out. Oh. So we'll do a bat roundup. We have 2 crits. That's pretty cool. We'll make some mega bombs. Hope it's there. Awesome. Feeling happy about this run. I think kind of getting into a good rhythm now. I guess I said that last time, but it's even more true now. Is that gonna hit? Yeah. We just need more ammo. That's what we really need. That will hit. This one might. That'll hit. Oh. Mega bomb. Man. Good floor again. Oh, crab. I know that, like, the crates used to be predictable. Like, there was a pattern where you'd be able to tell, like, on this floor, if there's a crate there, it'll always have this in it. It's a crab, isn't it? Yep. Should have known. Well, maybe I'll go over there. Going for ladders. At some point I need to realize that, like, you should skip some stuff, you know, but sometimes you should just keep going. Oops. Sometimes you should stop and wait and actually try to gather materials on floors. What's all this junk? Seafoam pudding I don't really care for, but I might find it useful at some point. Let's grab the iridium. We have 293. It's not bad. Go. Like this floor. Like, even if I see a ladder here, I should really not skip this iridium now, right? Doesn't make sense to. We're already pretty deep, and we're starting to see good iridium spawns. Oh, but we're gonna leave anyway. I just can't resist the ladder, man. How do you resist a ladder? Like that one. Oh, I didn't do enough hits. Let's silly. Can't believe I did that. It's probably a prismatic shard too. Inventory full. What is my inventory full of? It gets so full so fast. Come on, ladder. Where might you be? Okay, thanks. Here, here, or here. There we go. This is not a very nice floor. So like this one, I should probably ladder past, right? Best case scenario, we get a rock or some copper. But we could get a pit. Oh no, there's a ladder. Ding dang. That too, a ding dang I say a lot. But I have a friend who says ding dang all the time. So I think that's where that comes from. I don't know why he says it. It's his own problem. But oof. Another one. There's some iridium down here though. Let's do a mega bomb. I do think it's crazy that how many bombs that as a farmer you're creating, you know. And maybe it makes sense because, you know, farmers have access to like fertilizers and stuff. So it's not that crazy that a farmer makes it. I mean, it is. If a farmer really was doing that, it'd be bad, but you make bombs with fertilizer, right? Everybody knows that. After all that stuff happened back in the day. Alright, we have a couple more floors. We have almost 400 iridium. Maybe we can make that happen. I'd be pretty psyched about that. See here, okay, I'm gonna bomb this floor, right? Like this, I'm not gonna skip this much iridium. What should I throw out though? Probably topaz. Topaz is trash. We'll just make a couple of these. But yeah, we're gonna stick on this floor for a little bit and gather some materials. Now we'll go. I don't want to go too far out of the way. So who knows, maybe the next floor will be even better. It wasn't, but it was good. In a pit, you know? Why not? We'll do a ladder, I think. Oh, I always make that retaining soil. I just want like one more good floor. I think this is probably our best we're gonna do. Oh, I got stuff down here. I think that's it, right? Call it a day. Nope, ladder. Now we won't call it a day. Cool. That's it. We got 400 iridium. It's not bad. For a rock candy day, maybe it's not super good. But for us, you know, we're happy with that. Get our diamonds, get those. Get to 10 of those. I'll just warp back so we can get some iridium in the fire. And then, yeah, that's it. And then tomorrow, for Green Rain Day, I guess I'm hoping for less than stellar luck. Maybe like bats would be fitting. That's kind of what I'm looking for. That way I don't feel as bad if I have to skip anything for it. You know what I mean? I guess we'll put the seafoam pudding in there in our ring. The ring we'll bust out when we are attacking people more. For now, it's just not really necessary for us. Get the cat, he's already pet. Did we sell anything? I don't know. If so, I'll see you in a little bit. So, today we have our Green Rain Day. So I think we're just gonna harvest, oh yeah. Forgot that doesn't work. I guess we're gonna chop stuff down. I guess. And scythe up some stuff. It's kind of it's our jam today, man. We don't have much else to do. I don't know what my luck is. I don't think you can tell, really. Yeah, what do we want to do? We just want to scythe up a storm. I don't know what else to do. And I guess, like, so I was reading about Green Rain a little bit, and it looks like it has some nice effects. Some things that are actually kind of good. Other than that, it seems like it's just not anything. You can grow your trees really fast, which I do appreciate. Because that will theoretically help my little oak village or whatever. My oak forest. The thing I don't know is, like, any trees that turn into these funky trees. I hope they turn back into oak trees. Because if they don't, it's not great. It's kind of puts a big kink in my plan if they don't turn back. So we'll just hope they do. Oh, I need to take a screenshot. That's annoying. I forgot to do that this morning, but I'm not gonna go back, you know what I mean? But whatever. So I'll chop down some of these. I don't know if it matters again. It just doesn't, I don't need fiber. I don't need moss. Maybe I will at some point. But, you know, I might as well learn something about this event. I've seen it once before on my last playthrough, but it didn't really do anything. I think the main effect is like dialogue stuff, which, you know me, I don't really engage in that. But whatever. We'll use the opportunity to cut down trees and harvest these bushes and stuff. I don't know if they do anything for us as far as like XP and stuff goes. I'm guessing not, because it wouldn't really make sense. They have seeds, like mixed seeds, which I don't know if I need too much. But I do need wood. So going through and chopping down wood, like, see, if these don't go back to oak trees, that's a little bit of a problem. If they stay what they are, I mean, if they stay oak trees, that'd be sweet, man. That would really actually help out a lot. So we'll see. I don't know. I'm hopeful. Because the fact that they grew up so fast is really cool. But other than that, I don't know what to think about Green Rain. These big bushes seem like, I don't know what they do. It just seems like a lot more fiber, maybe. I wonder if like living hat stuff is more common on days like this. That would make sense. I know people get kind of mad. Oh, what is that? Green thing. Mossy seed. I've never seen that before, so I'll look into that at some point. But yeah, today's just going to be a normal day for us. Oh, we should be smelting. Always be smelting. Whoopsie daisies. Let me grab, let me put some of this stuff away. Oops, not this. Not that. Not that. I'll put this in there. And we need iridium, copper. We are low again on coal. But we need a lot of money, so let me do the math again really fast. Sorry, let me just destroy these weeds. They're going to drive me crazy. The math on what we need as far as money goes. So we have 280 times 3, oops, minus 6 times 400. So we need $333,000. We can divide that by 1,500. We need 222 bars times 5. We need 1,112 iridium. That's our current financial situation. Just so you know. And we only have a couple days to really get that all. It's not too big of a deal. I mean, we have 6 days, I think, to get that, and I think that's probably fine. If we're getting like 400 iridium on a good caverns run, and we're going multiple times a week. I mean, what, we need 3 days to make this happen? I hope I'm not wasting my time too terribly here. Lots of trees and lots of this. Oh, this must give me experience. Because I just had a message just now that said you got some new ideas to sleep on. So if I'm getting experience for this, that's actually a huge deal. Winter seals. I don't need that, but it's kind of nice. Yeah, getting XP from this is actually a decent thing. I don't think you normally get XP from bushes. I don't think. I guess I can read. I have the article like literally right in front of me. I don't know. It doesn't really say. Oh yeah, it does. Green rain bushes yield 15 foraging XP per bush. I don't know if that means those ones, or does that mean just the big ones? Just the big ones would make more sense. Oh, there's no wood. That's not wood. It's just ferns. It's so strange. What a weird little event. I wonder why he decided to do this. It almost feels like it's just for the algorithm, that guy who does the 999 challenge. Feels like this was directly for him. Because he had a problem getting like ferns, right? No longer does he have any issues. Maybe not. That's just a wild guess. Oh, Friday's cheese day. I could get up and do some cheese stuff. I don't know if I want to. But I know I want to do this. Just for foraging XP and hardwood that we need for boat repairs whenever that eventually happens. And then we got to find all our walnuts. Forgot about that. God, there's so much to do in this game. Kind of nice. It doesn't. It feels overwhelming sometimes, but most of the time, it doesn't. You know, like most of the time, it just feels like you're hanging around, just doing whatever. Oops, not paying attention. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. Kill. Just get, I guess, fiber. Do I need fiber for anything? That's the ultimate question, isn't it? And I don't have an answer. I need to feed Mr. Cannoli a berry at some point. Or not a berry, but you know what I mean. It is a berry. It's a sweet gem berry, right? Oops. Getting hurt by these boys. Alright, cool. Going back. Why am I lost? Hold on 1 second. Goodness. Cool. Sorry. I'm lost still. There we go. Why can I not get out of here? Is there a bush? Oh, that's why. Jeez, man. I've never been stuck for so long in my entire life. Ridiculous. It's already 4 o'clock. I've barely even made my way through. But hopefully I've gotten a decent amount out of today. I don't know, though. I'm trying to think if this has been a waste or not. There's some good money from these ferns, potentially, but not anything spectacular. The XP is nice, I suppose. But maybe I just wasted a little bit of time. Again, not the end of the world. We'll have money. We got 45 Gs right now. And we might as well enjoy events once in a while. We'll skip the luau for the most part, I think. No, we won't. We'll probably need to do something for that. We'll just hack up all these different bushes for now. Wouldn't mind a living hat. I don't really care for it though. I don't need it, you know. I think I have it on... I have one account where I have like all the hats and everything. Or not account, sorry. One file, save file. I have all the hats and all the money and all the ridiculous stuff. But who knows? Maybe I'll switch to that one again and kind of just plug along on it. Because I technically have perfection, but I don't have I don't know if perfection's changed in 1.6. Because there's more items to craft and all that. So I have like a pseudo 1.5 perfection. Hat mouse. What else can we do? I'm trying to think of what else is going on today. We can get salads. Kind of over cheese. But we can also get cheese. We got a lot of options. I mean, that's not a lot. It's a couple options. But... oh, shoot. There's so much stuff down here. Okay, so what are these guys? What's separate about these? They give you more wood, less wood. Do they do anything? No. I don't know. I can't tell. Seems like the right amount. Just don't know. This whole time I think I've just been like second guessing whether or not what I'm doing today is technically the best thing to be doing. But if my oak trees do turn back into... yeah, if they turn back into oak trees, I'll be really happy. That would be pretty nice. That means I don't have to worry about fertilizer. And we'll be in a nice keg spot. And I think we'll just head back up soon, after we cut down a majority of these trees. Oh, Robin's probably not building my coop, is she? It's a little bit annoying. But, yeah. I guess they're like freaked out from the rain. It doesn't seem like it does anything to you. Then again, the farmer's kind of like a weird genetic freak. You know, he's not a very good example. Let's head back up. Let's put another batch of iridium on the fire. Or whatever you want to call it. I don't know, it's not the right term for sure, but I feel like I have to kill these things. These big bushes. But, okay, cool. What is this? Hey, a beanie. Different hat. I don't know where that hat came from, but I'll take it. It's not the hat I was kind of hoping for, but still hat. Alright. So we'll sell these tonight. We'll kind of get an idea of what money we're looking at. We do also need to add in the extra, like... oh shoot, I'm out of coal again. Out of coal again? You believe this? I mean, I do, but just forget how much you go through when you have to smelt so frequently. It's 64, and we can just sell all of them. We don't have to worry about anything else. So that's a quarter of the way to what we need just from those, I think. Let's get the rest of these trees too from our farm. We don't need them. And then, yeah, what a quiet day in the weird toxic rain. But it worked out. Oh, was I going to do cheese? Is that what I was going to do? Yeah. I think we were going to do some cheese. Assuming Oasis Lady is there. We got 10 cheeses. What else do we buy from her? Ruby stuff. We'll do that. Assuming she's in business, or he's in business. I don't remember. I don't care. Makes no difference. They just sell me my weird goods. Olive cheese and that. So yeah, nothing going on weird here. Seems pretty normal. I will scythe up these just in case there's an artifact. I'll also grab all those for the XP. I should be planting my tree seeds. That would have been a good thing to do today. In the Calico Desert. But we did not, so we'll head back home. That's our day. Oh boy, lots of stuff going on here. I don't know if the bushes stay. That's something I forgot to look up. But I'm just really hoping these trees go back to regular trees. But we'll see. I'm just gonna go home. Guess we can sell coconuts. We don't really need them. We won't. I'm hesitant to sell stuff like that. I never remember what you need the coconuts for. I know they're a loved gift for a couple people. These ferns, I also wonder if I should keep for any reason. That there, we'll get our tools all placed back in the chest. That way tomorrow we can adapt and do whatever. Did we pet our cat? No, we must have already. We'll see how much money we made and level up. Oh, now we have tree fertilizer. And we made like 100 grand, so that's not bad. So yeah, we just need to triple that and we'll be in a better spot. But for now, I will see you next time.